So I'm out here putting the finishing touches out on this door that I installed. I'm really just down in the paint. I'm going to sand this down and throw another coat of the paint. And I'm using this Rust-Oleum flat black paint, which is great. But when you look at it, it doesn't really look like it's flat. But that's because I didn't get the paint stirred up good enough. So I'm going to do the second coat, stir it up real good, and it should be looking similar to the door. That way, this entire piece that I put up will look iron. Of course, only the frame of the door and the actual door is iron, and the rest of it, I had to build it out with wood. So while I was doing that and I was taking down the old door, I was looking at some products that I installed that I think I want to tell you guys about. This is a door armor here. And what this does, this pretty much eliminates all possibility of door kick-ins. Y'all ever heard that song, Pull a Kick Door by C Murder and UGK? Where it says, I want to pull a kick door, lay out on the floor, I want the keys and the money, and blah, 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 but anyway, that song right there. Let me show you this closet door, for example, but it's the same as most front doors. These little screws here that go off inside of this strike plate here, it's screwed into a piece of wood that's like 3/4 of an inch. And that's the extent of your protection from all the outside world. And that's why it's so easy to kick your door in. And it doesn't really, and it doesn't matter if your house is really expensive or it's a track built. Most doors, even the ones that are security doors, they all come just like that with that little bit of protection, expensive or not. Now here's another strike plate that's already installed that I'm going to use as an example here. I have to take this out to put in my weather stripping, but at any rate, just to show you now, what it comes with is all these perforated little slots here, and this so that it will line up with any type of orientation of locks or deadbolts that you have. So it pretty much just is all universal. It'll fit everything. So one of the things that you can do is just use a longer bolt. This bolt will go through this strike plate off inside the stud. There's a stud around the frame of every door. And you put these bolts in all the way through, so to go through the strike plate all the way into the stud behind it. And that will help prevent a kick door. Another thing people forget is that the same screw set up on the strike plate is behind this here. So that means this could be kicked in pretty easily too. And the fix is to put a longer screw through the hinge all the way into the stud on the other side. However, that's just a quick little fix that might help you with some of the weaker people, but some of the stronger people can also get through that. So let me show you what comes in this kit. Now, these are the strike plates that go. Now that piece goes behind the hinge, and you put the hinge on top of that, and that right there makes this a stronger point, keeping people from being able to kick the hinge down. They also come with this that goes behind the strike plates that you would normally have a strike plate in between here. This helps fortifies it. Now this is the big dog right here. Now this one right here, this is what spreads the force of any kick throughout the entire door. This is virtually impossible to kick in. As a matter of fact, some of the police battering rams have issue with this. So if you put this down, this will eliminate any type of kick door. Because literally, some people can kick your door in faster than you can unlock the door with a key, giving you virtually no time to get some type of protection. They can just kick it in and be in your house within a second, and you don't have anything to fend with yourself with. Because one of the things that I've done, I replaced my doors with these iron doors, effectively eliminating all types of forced entry. But this is a more expensive fix. However, this iron door here is less expensive. I think you can get this at around $1,200 if you get it all, if you install it yourself. You can get that done to eliminate any type of kick doors. Anyway, I found the link that I'm leaving in the comments for you to go in and pick one of these up. It's so easy to install. It comes with everything you need to fortify your door. And it also comes with a bunch of these long screws that'll go through your strike plate all the way up into the studs, because you don't want anybody with the ability to come in your house within 2 seconds because of a kick. This is absolutely something that you should not play with. This is serious business. Click on the link, get your lock, and have it put in.